Hello, my name is Sydney Hargrave, and I'm the Regional Director of Community Engagement and Impact for the Vanderburgh Community Foundation. Today, I would like to introduce you to the Community Foundation Scholarship Program. We will review the website where our scholarships are listed and also provide a tutorial on how to use our online scholarship application system. Let's begin by looking at the Community Foundation website. The website can be accessed at communityfoundationalliance.org/Vanderburgh. Once you get to this website, you will want to go to the Scholarship Seekers tab and scroll down to Opportunities. When you click on Opportunities, you'll be redirected to a screen which lists all of our scholarship programs. As you scroll down this screen, you will see each scholarship that is available with very broad information about their eligibility requirements. You will want to ensure that you only apply for scholarships that you are eligible for. So you will need to read these eligibility requirements carefully to determine the scholarships that best match you and your interests. For example, if you are interested in the Central High School Class of 1943 Evelyn Church Hatfield Scholarship, the first requirement is that you be a student at Central High School, that you are also planning to attend either a technical vocational school, college, or university after graduation, and that you have participated in the business classes at Central High School. If this scholarship interests you, you should click on the scholarship name to get more detailed information. The next screen will review again the eligibility criteria and also explain the selection criteria that the scholarship committee considers when selecting a scholarship recipient. In addition, some of our scholarships will require you to submit additional information. In this case, you will need to submit both an essay and letter of recommendation, as well as your official grade transcript. When you do apply for the scholarships, make sure that you upload all of the supplemental information that is required. If you do not do this, you will not be considered for that scholarship. As you scroll down, you will see the award amount for each scholarship and the application deadline. All of the Vanderburgh Community Foundation scholarships are due February 20th, 2021. Once you've reviewed this page, you can go back to the full scholarship list and continue to look at the details for any scholarship that interests you. Once you have reviewed all of the scholarships and selected the ones you plan to apply for, you will want to scroll down to the bottom of this screen. At the bottom of the screen is a box that says Apply. You will want to click on the Apply button to access our online scholarship system. If you've not previously used this system, you will begin by creating a new account. You will click on that button, enter the information that is requested to set up your account. We ask that you set up your account using an email that you check frequently. All of the information and correspondence throughout our scholarship process will use that email address. If you already have an account with us, then you will log in using the email address that you've provided and your password. The scholarships available through the Vanderburgh Community Foundation can be accessed using the VCF code. You will want to type that code at the top of the page in this box and then press Enter Code. Once you've done that, you will see the application entry point appear below on the screen. You will be applying for Vanderburgh County Community Scholarship Program. Click Apply again. If you've already opened an application as I have, you would receive this screen. Otherwise, you'll be taken straight to the application. And you will see, as you scroll down, all of the information you are asked to provide. Please, on this first screen, check only those scholarships for which you are eligible and for which you're interested in applying. We do ask that you acknowledge that you've reviewed all of the eligibility criteria for each scholarship that you select. As you scroll down, you will be asked to provide information about your background, your family, your school, your career interests, your activities, your work experience, and a number of things. Please answer all of these questions as you go through. If you are applying for any of the scholarships listed here, you will also need to provide a copy of your student aid report from the FAFSA process. This report is generated through the FAFSA website, which you can access here. If you do not provide a student aid report, you would not be considered for any of these scholarships. As you continue down, you will come to the section where you can upload recommendation letters. Again, you will want to review the criteria for each scholarship to determine if a recommendation letter is required. If so, please have your reference provide that letter as a PDF document, and you can upload any number of letters to your application, depending on how many are required for the scholarships you're seeking. The next section is our supplemental materials section. Again, you will need to provide the supplemental documents for any scholarship you're interested in, and those materials should be uploaded as PDF files. The Aspiration and Educational Goals essay is required for all of the scholarships listed here. And then as you scroll down, you will see additional details for other scholarships that may require a specific essay or some other type of documentation. Once you've uploaded all of the necessary files for the scholarships you are seeking, we then ask that you select each of the below boxes to confirm that you reviewed the criteria, proofread your application, and requested a transcript. You will sign your application by typing your name and the date. You can save your application and come back to it at any time by clicking on Save Application. When you do this, you will first see that your application has been saved, and then you will see a list of all the additional information that you have not yet completed. When you go back to continue your application, you will see, again, any information you've entered will be there, and you can continue where you left off. Once you've provided all the information required in the application, you will want to be sure to click the Submit button at the bottom of the page. Once you have clicked Submit, you will no longer have access to your application to make any changes. So you'll want to ensure that you have completed it before submitting it. To be sure to submit the application when it's complete in order for our scholarship committee members to have access to your application. Appreciate your interest in the Community Scholarship Program for the Vanderburgh Community Foundation. My contact information will appear on the next slide, and please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions or I can assist you in any way. Thank you.